And I called the listing agent, and if he could have murdered me over the phone, he would have. So I was going to do a day in the life of a real estate agent today because I had some admin stuff I needed to do, and I had a showing I was supposed to do, which I got through Homeagain, which, if you don't know about this and you're new, it's this really cool app actually that if you're a real estate agent and your clients want to see something 4 hours away, you can actually like request a different agent to show that for you that might be closer to the area. So I accepted it and I was all excited, ready to go. I started getting ready and I was downstairs in my office space to grab my stuff to go, and they had sent me a text, "We're not gonna see it." But I'm already dressed and I got these cute shoes and I was totally ready to use. My plans have changed. I think I'm just gonna get my postcards ready to go for the farm that I'm trying to cultivate. I may go to an open house. I think I'm gonna go. I might go since I don't have a lot to do. I mean, I guess I do have a lot to do. I have like 250 postcards I need to write addresses on. Alright, so that's it for now. I'll report back. So these are the postcards that I have going out to my little farm. It says, "Sell your home fast and for top dollar. Email me for a free market value analysis of your home." My broker definitely wanted like a call to action instead of just like, "Look at this pretty picture." And on the back, got another call to action here, ready to list, call me, and then all my contact information. So, the other day I sent this to about 100 people, so I still have some more to send. So this morning I was making my coffee for breakfast, and it was like 6 in the morning. My breakfast coffee turned out great. And then I start my cold stuff in the morning too, my cold brew. It's just a K-cup that I then put into the fridge. But I put pumpkin spice, little sprinkles into my iced coffee, and I grabbed celery powder. I've never even used celery powder. And I sprinkled it on, and it's like it's like chunky, but that's how Tuesday's going. I just spilled the whole thing on me. And I just had a buyer call and offer $100,000 less on a property. And I called the listing agent, and if he could have murdered me over the phone, he would have. So, sorry, the light. I'm gonna go drive home and change. I have class at 12:30, so I gotta text somebody I'm gonna be a little bit late. But I have to change because I have a preview later, and I cannot sit in the office in wet clothes, so... Is it Monday? Do I think it's Monday?
8 hours later.
So the day definitely took a turn. I went into the office after I spilled coffee all over myself. And class was really good. I'm kind of taking the class by myself right now because I got my license in between their class schedules, and they could tell that I was like chomping at the bit and ready to kind of get going. So they were awesome and decided that they were going to do one-on-ones with me. And so last night, a Zillow guy called me. My office is amazing and they pay for Zillow leads, so we have floor time and stuff. So on my shift last night, this guy called me, and he's an investor and he wants to make an offer on a property. What? So I'm talking to my client now, and he was like, you know, I really appreciate how responsive you've been. And I have a question, like, if I find another property on Zillow, how do I make sure that you make the offer and get the commission? I'd rather you get it than another random agent. And I was like, oh, well, you know, you have my contact information now, and I'm writing up that offer we were going to make earlier. I can send over an exclusive agreement between you and I as like a broker agency, buyer agency agreement. And he was like, yeah, absolutely, great. And so I'm gonna send that over to him, and then he texted me 3 different times with 3 separate properties that he found wanting to make an offer on all 3 of them. So I'm kind of freaking out because that's amazing. That would be, I mean, who knows if all of them would get accepted and if he would like go through with all of them. But like, we have to do 3 mentee deals in my office, and 50% of our commissions goes towards those deals. So that'd be nice to get it out of the way. Like, it's the 5th of January right now, so like by March I'd be done with my mentee deals. What? So I'm like sitting in front of my computer trying to do my purchase, my buy and sell agreement. So wish me luck. So it's 7:03 in the morning, and I've been up about 30 minutes. I had my first cup of coffee, and this is my second one. But I'm gonna try to finish these offers this morning so I can get them sent out to my client so that we can send them in. Yeah, so that's it. Wish me luck. So it's 7:56. My investor client has signed all 3 of the offers that I wrote up for him. And I'm about to send the first one. We'll see what happens. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Godspeed. So I'm out in Greeley right now. It's not too far from my office or my home, so I really don't mind the drive, but I had a FSBO preview today at 3. It's 3:02. I knocked on the door 5 minutes early, like I usually do. I already drove around the neighborhood just to see how it looks. And nobody came to the door, so I said I would wait 10 minutes to see if they will come. I know that the property is vacant because of pictures, and I talked to the owner, and I called him. I kind of had a feeling that this would happen. I called him after my first preview appointment today just to confirm, and he didn't answer or return my voicemail. But I'm at the stage where it's like, I'm still going. If you don't confirm, if it's not a no, I'm going. So I'm here and I'm waiting. Got 7 minutes, 3:03. If they don't pull up, I'm going to leave my stuff, and I will call them also just to let them know that it's there. Because I want them to have the information. I always make CMAs for my FSBOs. Oops, sorry. I always make CMAs for my FSBOs, and then I don't want them to be showing the property to someone and have to move my things. I mean, I guess that couldn't hurt, but I can't stay forever hoping that they show up because I do have some more offers to write tonight. My investor sent me a couple of more properties yesterday to offer on, and we're kind of in a negotiating game now with one, so I'm very excited. So yeah, that's how it's going today. My first preview appointment went really well. It was a cute little house, cute little starter home, and he's definitely frustrated by the FSBO aspects of things, so I'm going to send him a couple of tips and stuff, because like I've said before, if you want to do it by yourself, go for it. I mean, there's a reason we get paid what we do, because it's a lot of work. So I at least want to set them up for success, and then if they decide that they don't want to use anybody, they at least have some tips, and I've provided value and I've helped, and that's my big why. So I'm gonna wait for 6 more minutes and then head home and get those offers in. I told the agents it would probably happen after 5, but I've written 4 out of the new 7. So, and now I'm getting good at it. See, here's the thing. It took me 2 hours to write my first one. But this morning I didn't do an update. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I started writing offers at 7:30. because I have like coffee time and then I try to work out in the morning. And it was a quick workout because I was so anxious about it. Because I want to get them in and I want to get them done, and I want to get them sent to him so that he can sign and then sent to the agent, and I don't want to make mistakes. Like, our contracts in Colorado are 22 pages long. I don't know how long everyone else's is, but it's crazy. And our main thing is being contract experts. So I read every line, and my managing broker was great. He saw the first 3 that I did, not any of the new 7, but I feel like I have my template and stuff now, and his offers are going to be all the same except for the address and the price. So I feel like it's a good learning experience for sure, and maybe we'll get something out of it. I'm sorry for this weird angle. I'm trying to get some work done, but I realized I didn't give an update on the FSBO from yesterday. So he ended up coming at 3:09. And I'm so glad I waited because he was one of the nicest guys. We got to talking about the house and just everything like that, and at the end he was like, well, you know, if we don't sell it, I hope you sell it. So I'm gonna follow up with him because that's what I do, and because like he was just really a great guy, so like I'd love for him to be able to like have the accomplishment of selling his house. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm doing some of my mailers for my FSBOs that I'm following up with. So I'm doing that with them, and then a couple of my FSBOs that I've been in contact with since late November, early December are gonna get my like final step of like FSBO guide. Maybe it's time to start thinking about a realtor mailer. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it's Friday night. I'm finishing my floor time. So far I've had 0 calls, but that's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm meeting one of my friends tonight for dinner, so I'm excited, and here's to a fun weekend.